southernhistory.net video podcast. Today is May 17th, 2007. Take it away, Dr. Jones.
Thank you very much. This is an interesting story of, honey, brown sugar, and trouble from March 1861, taken from the pages of the Memphis Daily Appeal. An alderman in trouble. On Friday, Mr. P. Triplett was engaged in depositing in the kitchen of Madam Miller. Now, for those of you who don't know what Madam Miller would mean, Madam was a woman who ran a bordello or a whorehouse. So, Mr. Triplett was bringing honey into Madam Miller's house. Some jars of honey she had ordered when he was seen by one of the city aldermen who gave information that he was engaged in peddling without a license. Mr. Triplett was examined on the charge yesterday morning before the recorder, sort of a justice of the peace. But proving that the honey had been ordered, he was of course acquitted. He then entered a charge against the alderman to the effect that as he entered the kitchen, Madam Miller, to deliver the honey, he found within it the alderman in question, who was in the act of hugging a Negro girl. Oh my. An examination of the circumstance was set for the next day. That's the Memphis Daily Appeal, March 10, 1861. City aldermen investigate Alderman O'Mahony's honey trouble. The council met on Friday night to investigate charges of immorality referred against Alderman O'Mahony of the First Ward. The nature of the charges have been stated in our report as consisting of improper intimacy with a Negro woman. Alderman O'Mahony appeared in military uniform and pronounced the charges false. The board appointed Alderman Fraser, Kirby, and Cruz a committee to examine witnesses aided by the city attorney and to report to the board as early as possible. March 17, 1861. Aldermanic expulsion. At the special meeting of the City Council on Friday night, the 15th, according to the official report, quote, a quorum being announced, the chairman took his seat and called the board to order when the mayor explained the object of the meeting to be for the investigation of the charges of immoral conduct preferred against Alderman P.T. O'Mahony of the First Ward. The opinion of the city attorney was asked in relation to the matter, who decided that the board could not, in its legislative capacity, take cognizance of any such act as was understood to have been charged against the alderman of the First Ward. Against the opinion of the city attorney, we, that is the editor of the newspaper, we cite the authority of the city charter, Article 3, Section 3, the board may determine the rules of its proceedings, fine its members for absence or disorderly behavior, and with concurrence of 2/3 of the members elect, may expel a member. We presume the latter words must be construed to mean may expel a member for cause, and the whole sentence evidently leaves the board the judge of what constitutes a cause of sufficient order for expulsion. And that's the end of it. We don't know what happened to the alderman, or the brown sugar, or the honey. That's the end of it.
All right. Thank you very much. And you can learn more about us at the blog Public Historians. Pardon me, is it Public Historians? Yes, publichistorians.blogspot.com or at www.southernhistory.net. Thank you very much.